Hello and welcome to Maggie's Gaming, Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is the vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. We are on the mining challenge profile. I got a couple things that we want to do today. The first off is actually bingo. I believe the challenges should be up. Yes, it is. This will be the first bingo where we're just going to do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday video. We're not going to do all 7 days, and then I'm going to do a review at the end. So it's probably going to be about 4 videos. We're going to try that kind of setup, see if you guys like that, and if you don't, we'll just go back to normal. That way I can still do my mining profile videos also. To try to get that done. We're really close to maxing everything out. I'm gonna have to do massive amounts of money making to get the last part upgraded, which is this bad boy right here. We'll see. Anyway, the bingo card here, we have the community challenges. We have Scarf. That's floor 2, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see if I can get there. I'm not a big fan of doing catas on bingo, but I did want to try out a magic run again, and the best way to get a magic weapon for as fast as possible is to do dungeon runs. So more than likely we'll pick out the cleaver and move that to a super cleaver, and then use that to run through the dungeons with, and then with the concept of getting a full set of one type of gear. Not full set, we just need 3 pieces, and then the headpiece from the shop, the dungeon shop, and then a weapon, a magic based intelligence weapon from the dungeons, and then we should be able to we should be fine. So that's our overall goal. So we're going to probably start out as melee and then switch over to magic as soon as we get a good magic weapon from it. Just try to do a magic run again. I always mess it up when I try to do a magic bingo run. Anyway, so we could go ahead and do some catas. I don't know whether we can actually beat Scarf, but we'll see. Breaking ores. So that'll be easy. We can just do daily stuff. Pelts, I hate doing the pelt run, but we'll do a couple of them just to get the contribution. Skilled, taming skills, easy for bingo. You start out with the pet anyway, and we'll just make sure we get a pet for each one of the class skills that we're going to be grinding. So we'll get that done. And Enderman Slayer, which means we'll be doing Enderman Armor, which will be great. That means we probably need to rush the Dwarven Mines and go ahead and grind Glaciate, Glacial Walkers to get Combat 12, and then go from there. That should unlock the end for us, and we can start grinding Enderman. I will need a really good melee weapon in order to. No, I can go mage spec. So I don't know whether it's still a thing. I can't remember. One of the updates, I thought they switched the Ender Armor not to do double stats anymore. But if it still doubles your stats, putting intelligence on there and using a magic weapon, it's kind of OP for the end. So we'll see how it goes. The regular challenges are help Fetcher find his item. So we just need to do that once, which means we will need to do to get the Dwarven Mines unlocked anyway. Pufferfish collection, that means we need a fishing minion. So we'll have to go fishing, get a fishing minion hooked up. Craft any pet. Now, there are pets that you can craft without having a chicken minion now. So we just need to get an egg and then craft one of the pets that does not require super enchanted eggs, which there's a couple of them. So that one should be easy now, easier than before. Enchanting, we need to make sure we get enchanting 20. That's going to be Yeah, I don't know. If we do it every day, we should be fine with that one. Rotten Flesh collection. Um, yes, we're gonna have to have zombie minions, or we could try to grind out the Rotten Flesh collection. I'd rather just go ahead and do minions. Let's see what the other collections and stuff challenges are. We'll go from there. Non-cosmetic 12 should be done passively. We will have to do some alchemy though for that one. Kill 25 goblins during a goblin raid. That means we probably need to make sure we get the dwarven shortbow to do that one, or a shortbow. We'll just emphasize that because there's several options now for shortbows. We just need to make sure we get a shortbow for that one. It's easier to do with the bows. Not found it effective to try to do the goblin raids with a mage weapon for some reason. It just doesn't work out too well. Training weight, I believe, is also from floor 2, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see if we can get one of those. I did not get that one done last time it popped up in the challenge list. Yeah, and it's one of those where you have to do it every day, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll need to do that one early. Equip a common or higher pet. That should be done passively. Upgrade a pet with cat. I think we can do the bee pet with this one. Yeah, and it's actually cheaper than buying it through the actual shop. So we can do that just to get that one done. Mediocre Ring of Love. This is the Romeo and Juliet quest line. It shouldn't take you too much to do that one. We will have to do the Lumberjack quest line to get the park unlocked though. So level 4 and any slayers. That should be easy. We'll want a healing wand for Enderman slaying quest up here anyway. Where are you at? Yeah, this one. So we'll want a magic healing wand anyway. So doing zombie slayer should be perfect for that one. And we've also need to grind out rotten flesh anyway. So getting level 4 in the slayers, getting the wand out, and then we'll see where we're at rotten flesh wise, and if we need to do minions for that one. Unlock an emerald chest. I will have to do a player dungeons with this one instead of the solo. I can't never finish it in time to get the emerald chest unlocked, so I usually have to do it with the team. 40 unique collections. That should be done passively as I'm going. 60 unique minions. Wow. Wow. That's going to take some doing. Basically what I do here, guys, is when I unlock like at the Dwarven Mines, then I do all the mining minions in the Dwarven Mines because all of them are there. You just get level 5 in all of those. And then when the garden's unlocked, we do all the farming minions in the garden because it's easiest to do there. And you can get higher than level 5 on most of the farming minions. So we should be able to get a good majority of the 60 from just farming. And then when I'm doing the quest line to unlock the mediocre Ring of Love, we'll go ahead and do all the forestry foraging minions for that one. And that should do it. That should get us to 60. Those three should give us a 60. And I'll go ahead and do a we need zombie minions anyway, so I'll get like 4 or 5 zombie minions and we'll place those down just to make sure we get that done. We also need a couple of fishing minions just to get us started. I want to get 1 started, and then I'll probably make 2 or 3 just to get them going. So at some point between the first episode and the second episode, we are going to have a fishing minion setup hooked up there. Enough room for like maybe 3 or 4 fishing minions. We'll see. I have a little setup that I do where I do a little square and then I have like a plus sign with minions. That should give us about 5. So, and with the 60 unique minions, we should have plenty of minion slots to cover that. We should be able to get 10 just from grinding out the 60 minions. Visit that should be done passively. 7 different islands, public islands. So we should get that done passively. Get 10 collections to at least tier 7. That should be fine because we're going to be doing minions anyway. So we're just going to get collections up passively from crafting minions. Reach speed 200. That'll happen automatically with our buff. If not, we can just get like the glaciate armor or something like that. Something with speed on it. I have never actually crafted the sugarcane armor. We could go for the sugarcane armor. Send it over to our Iron Man account. We'll see. Oak collection 100,000. Wow. Really? I mean, we can grind that out. We can. I don't feel like doing the glacial area though. So, I mean, the armor over there is pretty good. So we might just unlock it just to go over there and get the armor set from over there and use that extra sweep from over there, but I definitely don't want to try to go for the axe over there. I think I'm just going to use the tree capitator from thing, and we'll grind out with that one. That plus the whispers. There's you can do just like every hour you can go and just do 3 of the little berries bushes and get lots of whispers for the forest essence. It's forest essence, right? Yeah. The forest essence for the heart of the forest, and you can level your stuff up with just doing that, and without having to actually grind over there. That's my plan. So, but I don't want to have to do minions, and this 100,000 is a lot to grind out by hand. We'll see how it goes. Um, Spawn a golden goblin should happen passively on when we're doing the dwarven mines. So we do the dailies over there and try to spawn a golden goblin. You have to spawn one at least to unlock the gold essence shops. So we'll see about that one. But that's where we're at. We are at 313. I don't think this is even if we max this bingo card, I don't think we're going to get enough for a new bingo relic. So we're gonna have to wait. It's probably going to be about 2 more bingos, to be honest with you. We'll see what we have after this. We need 600 points. Is there anything new in the shop this time around? I don't think so. No, they haven't added a new upgrade in yet. And yeah, all the stuff looks fine. Excuse me. Shows off your collection progress. Never understood the point of those. I have bought a book of stats before. It's only 5 bingo points. I'm looking for them to upgrade the shop soon on bingo. So it's been a while since they've done it. Anyway, let's go to our island first. Okay, and the first thing that I want to do is talk to you guys for a second. So, with me working and everything that I have to do, I did not get the to go to Jerry event, and there's another one in a couple of days. I'm going to keep checking because we just need it to be open. We don't need the actual event to happen. So, when this happens, which is 3 days from now, we can just go in there and get the thing done. I need to remember to do that, so don't let me forget, guys. you will be getting regular mining challenge episodes up because I'm really close on some stuff on there, so we want to get that stuff done. The overall goal is to do everything else we need to do, and then probably take a hiatus while I'm grinding out money for the actual last thing, which is going to probably be upgrading our drill here to max, which involves upgrading it to the Devon's drill, which is going to take a lot of money. So, and I'm not using a bingo relic just so I can delete the actual account. So we're not doing that. So we're gonna grind out the money regularly and see where we're going. I do need to upgrade the mithril infusion tank and the titanium drill to their max counterparts, and that's a lot of money also. We're going to try to craft them ourselves if we can. Anyway, what I want to do is we have 4 slots here, and since bingo's coming up, I want to do the passive generation stuff, and so I want to get 4 more minions down. Right here, what we want is the gold minion. This is going to help us crafting engines and tanks and stuff. That's why I still have gold minions down to help out with the crafting of the parts for the drill. So yeah, we're going to get a dwarven compactor in here, diamond spreading, and a bucket. I need another bucket. I forgot. Yeah, plenty. Okay. Over here, we also want to get an iron minion going. So we're going to go place our max iron minion. Move that out of the way. Place that down. There we go. Dwarven compactor. Diamond spreading. Level bucket. Good to go. Now I am going to put the storage minions, storage containers down, but I want them to spawn their stuff in first. So we're going to place the other 2 minions down first. And the next thing we're going to do is our ice minions. So the reason why we're doing our ice minions is because we need to upgrade this, and I cannot upgrade this weapon until I get the level 12 ice minion, and I can't do that until the Jerry event happens. So we're kind of stuck on that one, but we're going to go ahead and place 2 of these down, and that should help us get the stuff we need for our weapon upgrade, hopefully. Cross our fingers. And we're just going to put super compactor, diamond spreading, and a bucket in this guy. And we can go ahead and place down your chest. There we go. And we can go ahead and place your chest down. I really don't care which side it's on. It doesn't matter to me. There we go. So, and then you are ready for that one. And you have a side that's open for you too, so we can just go ahead and place you down. Now, I'll fix them to where they're on every one of them's on the right side. Right now, I just want them down there. As you can see, I always put them on the side they're supposed to be on most of the time. Anyway, one of these guys should be yes, you're 10, and I can upgrade you. So, and then that's max reached. However, we're going to pick this guy up. And we're going to go over to the Dwarven Mines. Now, I do need money for this one, but I want to make sure that I have everything else for it. So, we come in here, the Hard Stone Minion, 16. Yep, all I need is 2 million. So we're going to grab 2 million out of the bank. I gathered up money just for this episode. There we go. Now, if we come in here and look, info, no, that's fine. We are maxed, except for these ones. We're not counting these towards the max minions. So these ones are not counting. Snow minion and clay minion also not counting. So we have max on all of the mining minions. The only one we're missing is the ice minion, which we will get soon. So, yeah. Hearthstone. That's it. Oh, I wish I would have got on here. I had to work. And by the time I got off work and got home and woke up the next day, it was already off. So, yeah. Sad times, I know. Let's go put this guy back and we'll look at the last thing we need to look at and we'll call it an episode. So, let's go back to the island. Yes, I'm continuing to run these guys. I could switch them out for more ice minions, actually. But we're just going to let these guys run. That. Actually, we could switch these out for Mithril minions also. That would give us a little bit more profit. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll just let him run like that. And he needs his thing out, and we'll put that on the correct side now. Oh, crap. It's you, isn't it? Yep, and you guys. Is that the only ones? Let's see if that fixes it. Let's move you out of the way. I mean, it doesn't matter what I place, I just need to get rid of the water, right? No! Get up there! Alright, that should do that, and then we got to get the actual stuff for the... holes. There. I did use just cobble in there. Let's see if our parts, our builder chest down here. Let's use that for now, and then somewhere in here. There it is. Move you out of the way. Yeah, that's fine. I just need something to designate that's the center. And then, ooh, I'll deal with that later. There we go. Alright. Perfect. I usually have lights on those corners. That's why it looks weird. Is that everybody? Alright, the rest of them look fine. Let's go put these up. Can't wait till I get rid of those stupid ice minions. That's fine. There we go. Okay, so last thing we need to look at is where we're at on our Heart of the Mountain. So that's one of the challenge conditions. And I would love to inform to you guys that we are almost there, guys. We're almost there. We are at 300,000 out of 400,000. hopefully by the end of bingo, we will be close enough to where we can just grind out the rest of them. It just, I'm never doing this again. There's players out there, guys, that grind this out. Like they don't do the daily. Like I do the dailies and then I'll grind some out sometimes. They'll just like whatever whatever mission that you can do that gives you like the fastest turnaround, they'll just do that and they'll grind out like 1,000 missions just to get to Heart of the Mountain 5 as fast, or 10 as fast as possible. No. No. Also, collection wise, we still have a couple of collections to work on. It's the main three. Glaciite is 310,000 out of 500. And then we have Umber here. I haven't been working on these two that much, just whenever the commission comes up. We're going to get this one first, so I'm grinding out this one first, and then we're going to work on one of these two. This is something I can do off camera. I don't have to do it on camera. I'm not going to grind out an entire collection of 500,000 on camera anyway. So when we get close, I'll bring you guys in and let you guys see us hitting it. Or if I do it accidentally, I'll show you guys the next video we record that I actually got the collection. But you guys won't see these grinding in the camera. We'll do that as part of the offline content. So once I get the Ice Minion upgraded and we get this Frozen Scythe upgraded here, I will work on an episode where we go ahead and max out the tank and the engine on this bad boy here. After that, there won't be any more episodes until I actually complete the bingo. So we're going to grind out a bunch of money, and then we should be able to come on and make the Devon's drill, and that should be the end of it. By then, we should be Heart of the Mountain 10. So that's the overall plan for this one. Then we'll be ending it, and I will be deleting the profile. Lots of my stuff is just co-opt, so I can't actually sell it. I have not co-opted the armor, so if you guys would like me to sell the armor pieces off for this before we delete the profile, let me know, and I can make that happen. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode and you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube community tab, post tab. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. I am aware that I do need redstone. But redstone's super cheap. I can just buy redstone, guys. I don't need to switch out my hard stone minions for redstone minions. That it's like 20k for like an enchanted block of redstone, so we can just get that whenever we need it for our actual parts for our drill engine and our tanks. So don't worry about that. Anyway, guys, see you guys later.